All right, what's up, guys?
How's it going?
We saw Training Day.
Amazing movie.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
Jeremy's first pick
Ethan
for our
Hawke.
first, sleep in the third row pick.
Yep.
Great movie, right, Darius?
Yeah, Darius, what do you think, man?
Darius.
Darius.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, wait. Where the fuck is
I don't
Darius?
know, where the fuck?
He's always in the back seat.
What the hell?
Okay, everybody, we're gonna need a moment. We're trying to find Darius. All right, give us some time, please. We lost him.
Who the fuck is he?
Who the fuck is Darius?
I don't know.
Jeremy was Darius. What do we do?
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Oh shit! Ah! Wait,
What the fuck?
what the fuck are we doing? It's about time you fucking got here. We could obviously easily
Shit.
do a review.
Why the fuck would we get out of the car?
No shit.
Alright.
I mean, I guess we
That was
could
fucking
just
stupid.
let's just let them know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spoiler alert!
Taking a nap.
Alright,
What's up, y'all?
guys? How's
What's
it
going
going,
on?
guys? Welcome
All right.
back.
Well, I guess Jeremy, you can intro this one since this
All right.
was our first Asleep in the Third Row.
Reviewer's choice.
Reviewer's choice.
Choice.
There you go. That's what we'll call it. Reviewer's
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah.
We should talk this through so I don't sound like an idiot. Go ahead.
So, I picked the film Training Day, starring Ethan Hawke and Denzel Washington.
Now that I'm older, that really is a great movie.
It's an amazing movie. I can't believe you guys...
It was a good movie when we were younger. We just didn't understand it.
Right,
As much, right? Well, do you want to give a synopsis real quick since it's your movie?
Sure. Let's
Okay.
go. So it's Los Angeles. Ethan Hawke is this rookie rookie cop, and it's his training day for his narcotics, yeah. Training day for narcotics, and Denzel Washington is his officer, and is his training day guy, and he follows him around. It's like a shadow program or some shit.
Right. Yeah, he shadowed the guy. Yeah.
But some fucked up shit happens. And Ethan Hawke eventually starts to find out that Denzel Washington has had this entire day set up for weeks, and literally every single second of the day is planned.
That's a testament
Yeah.
to the writing too. 'Cause
Yeah.
we were talking about the fact that they make it where nothing was wasted for this big elaborate setup that Denzel had planned. Nothing was wasted.
And the setup wasn't like lackluster either. It was like some like
He had some elaborate shit.
Oh yeah, God, he's like a mastermind.
But he also he had to have some elaborate shit because he needed to get $1 million and make it seem as though it never went missing.
Yeah,
yeah,
Right.
That's very
yeah.
I mean,
Because the Russians
goddamn.
are after him. They want to kill him because he fucked them over.
Now, what did he do with the Russian dude? What exactly was it? Why did they want to do
killed
it?
him.
He killed somebody for what though?
They were in a casino in Vegas, and
Because the dude told that story, right?
yeah, they were in a casino. They were in a casino in Vegas, and I guess he was drunk or something. And something happened, and he beats the guy to death, the Russian guy. And the Russians are like, "You kill so and so, give us $1 million
or we kill you."
But the performance in the movie, every single line of dialogue in the movie was like important to the plot. Like there was no like filler moments in the entire film.
And I mean, one of the things that you can talk about too is the relationship between what's his name, Officer Harris, Alonzo Harris, Denzel Washington, and what's his name, Jay Coit.
Jay Coit, yeah.
Jake Wait. It sounds like you're saying that one word. Jake Wait.
But no, Officer Jay Coit. The relationship, it was very like at times it was brotherly, at times it was father-son, at times it was actual like partner cops, and then at times it was like good guy, like hero, and like bad guy.
Right.
It like really switched, but it never seemed like it switched in a forced way.
No. It combined together really well.
Oh, they fucking amazing job.
One thing I can say about like the writing and the acting cohesively is that you can as actors, we all know this, you can go on stage or you can be in a film and you can have somebody saying lines or you have somebody delivering the fuck out of these lines, and every piece of dialogue, every monologue, every little like nuance in the script was taken, and like I would have thought these two motherfuckers were having a serious, like, legitimate conversation between each other. You never would have known.
You never would have known it was scripted.
Scripted. Right. It is insane that two people can have that much chemistry in the weirdest way possible.
Right.
And then like one of the things you made that's a very good point that goes to not even to me so much the writing but just the acting of Ethan Hawke was when you talk about how you could see just in his face how he's teetering that line.
Oh yeah.
He was teetering that line because he wants to be a good cop, but he's shown I could easily stop working so hard.
Yeah, right.
And live this life.
Yeah, you can tell the whole movie he's like literally
doing,
fighting himself inside.
And I think a lot of what Denzel Washington was saying, as bullshitty as it was just him being like, I feel like he didn't give a shit about Ethan Hawke. I feel like he had this whole thing planned out so that in the end Ethan Hawke would die.
He wanted to make Ethan think that he gave a shit so he could trust him.
Well, no, that's not where I'm going with this. I think he was telling him like real shit, like, you want to be a narc,
telling him some real shit.
Oh yeah.
You want to be a narc, you got to have some kind of dirt on you. You know, you can't go into this. You know, you want to be like he goes up to Snoop Dogg and he's like, let me get some crack, like.
Right. You don't just straight up say, excuse me, friend, but would it be alright if I was to get a little bit of crack from you?
There's no fucking way Ethan Hawke was the same person he was at the beginning of the movie.
You kind of fucked this movie up for me though, Jazz, when you kept talking about how they could take it from being so serious to being a comedy. Like,
what was it when he fall down and
when he's on the roof?
I say he's laying down and he just go boom, and the camera and then he jumps on Denzel's back
like a spider monkey.
That just turned it completely.
Bites his neck.
That like turned it into some straight up like buddy cop shit. Like
Rush Hour 4.
Rush Hour 4 or some shit. Like that fucked me up. And when he was sitting on the bus like this, and all I could think about was the music from the beginning of Insidious.
But yeah, it's been a while since we've seen it, let alone the fact that we've seen it, and then I'm older now. Like I was saying, so I can appreciate it.
We're all in our 20s now. So.
Right. But obviously, the big plot device that 9 times out of 10, 9.99 times out of 10, there's no way that you would, the girl who you saved from getting raped and happened to pick up her wallet with her ID in it would be related and cousin to the man who was hired who was hired as a hit to kill you. And then he finds the wallet and says, oh shit, calls her, he checks out and lets you go.
Nah.
There's no way that would happen. Am I gonna hold that against the movie? No. But would that happen? Fuck no. I mean,
it's a movie, guys. You know, it can't be 100% like, that would happen.
I'm not gonna hold it against the movie at all, but there's no way that would. Wouldn't happen.
Guys, you guys know it's just business, right? Like, fuck you! You put a goddamn shotgun to my face, motherfucker.
On my cheek and my mouth.
While I was talking about me having a fucking kid and shit like that.
If I were in that situation, I probably would feel like y'all do. But honestly, literally, it's just business. Like, I can't be mad at him for being like,
but this motherfucker tried to justify it.
Like, he's not trying to justify it. He's literally just saying, like, we good, bro. This is just business.
No. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I know you're not justifying, what they did.
I don't necessarily think it's fucked up either,
well, I'm saying it's fucked up. But it's just business. Don't tell me that. Let me walk out of here with my life. Don't tell me it's just business bullshit. Let me leave.
I can't be mad.
Get the fuck off. I really like too though when the dudes in the hood at the end of the movie they give Ethan Hawke a pass
because they respected him so much.
Terry Crews. He was just the buff dude.
He didn't have one fucking.
He was literally the muscle.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But no. They like, Jake, you go ahead, man. You can bounce. We got him. And they just like hold him up.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, the Russians shoot the shit out of him.
Oh my god, there's literally not a part of his body that didn't have a hole in it. Like, goddamn.
There are some similar parallels to this movie in City of God. How weird is that?
There are
a couple parts. Yeah, definitely.
Like, that is really
no kids
weird.
die in this movie.
No.
At least not on screen.
Let's go down the list of actors, shall we?
All right, let's do it.
No, wait. Before we do that, I want to talk about one of my favorite scenes.
Please.
Actually, it's the scene after Denzel shoots Scott Glenn and he throws him to the couch.
Scott Glenn, for y'all, is the guy in the robe that he
The
goes over
drug
to his house.
dealer.
The drug dealer, drug lord,
Roger.
that guy. Yeah, that's his name, Roger.
Yeah,
Okay.
Roger. Yeah. And it's the scene after when they're outside and Ethan Hawke is just like looking around and everything's in slow motion and he's just in complete shock about what's just been going on this whole day. He's starting to realize everything, like what the fuck am I doing? And it's the scene when they're in the car together and he's like, you know, I can't fucking do this. Let me out. I'm gonna go fucking like punch tickets and shit.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna pull people over on the highway. I'm not doing this shit. And Denzel's like, you know, to become a narcotics officer, you gotta get some dirt on you. You can't be a completely clean narcotics officer. And they're arguing back and forth about it. I love that scene. It is so well written. Ethan and Denzel's
And well acted.
Oh yeah, Ethan and Denzel's
This
performance
whole
during
movie
that
was
scene.
well acted.
Oh god.
Oh god.
From the tiny little
Yeah.
characters to Denzel Washington and Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, Ethan
Fantastic
and Denzel's
Motherfucking
performance.
Macy Gray did a good job.
Right.
Yeah,
Who the
yeah,
fuck says that shit?
yeah.
I think in that scene you're talking about, the only thing that would have made it was a fantastic scene. I loved it. The only
Best
thing that
scene,
would have
yeah.
made it better for me was, you know how sometimes in movies like something happens and they distort the sound. It kind of
Like kind of like drone. Oh, well,
I
not-
see what you're saying.
Not even like a droning sound, but just like distorted, like whoa, whoa, whoa. shit
not
like
even
that.
like that. Like when they kind of like they take the sound out but somehow leave little pieces of it in.
I think I know what you mean.
I see
think
what
you're
you mean.
getting at.
Yeah, I think if they would have done that, it would have kind of given more of that feel of Ethan Hawke being in this kind of state of just like what the entire fuck,
Right.
like. But
I mean,
it was-
I see what
it
you're
was-
saying,
What
no.
the choice they made, I love it. Like I wouldn't change
Everything
it.
was in slow motion because
Yeah.
that's probably how he was seeing it. Like everything just going like
Exactly.
whoa.
And-
Some of the best scenes were just the conversations Ethan Hawke and Denzel had in the car.
Yeah.
If
yeah.
you think about it, a good portion of the movie is just them in the car.
Yeah.
One of my favorite lines too. It's not too great when the rabbit has a gun, right?
Yeah.
I love that. I was like, oh, he finally fucking got him.
And we got, he's like, you want to go to jail? You want to go home?
Yeah, I love
like,
that.
bitch.
Yeah. Like, give me that money. No, I told you that's my evidence. You want to go to jail? You want to go home? It's like, oh,
You shot me. You shot me. You motherfucker. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to. Okay, list of actors. Well, let's go to Mr. Mr. Best Actor winner himself, fucking Denzel Washington.
Oh my God! By far one of his all-time best
I
performances.
mean, can we move on? No.
Yeah, right. That's
Do
how
we
you
need to
gotta
say anything?
He won an Oscar.
Denzel fucking like Washington, like the man is fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's
and
an incredible actor.
he is amazing in this movie as
Yeah.
well.
At the time, that was his first villain role, I think, too.
Probably his first like completely like just no good person
Right,
role.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It had
I
to
think
be.
he done.
Yeah.
I think he done other characters that were kind of bad.
Right.
But this is the
But
first
this is
time.
like a guy that's like, this guy, well, fuck, you know.
The thing about Denzel Washington, he's almost one of those actors where you don't really get a character, you get Denzel Washington just in a different form. I feel like sometimes.
I agree.
And in this particular role, he's
He was a little more different.
He was so much more different. That wasn't Denzel Washington. That was Alonzo. What was his last name?
Harris.
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 Yeah.
That was Alonzo Harris.
I like this movie over John Q.
Really?
I haven't seen John Q. Is
I
that the
haven't
one where
seen
his
John
daughter's
Q.
in the hospital?
His son.
And
Yeah.
his son is in the hospital.
I
yeah.
haven't seen. I can't actually. I've only
Not
seen
that,
that movie.
not that John Q was a bad movie
That's a
because
fan- no,
it's
that's
not.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you like this movie more than John Q because that's a good ass fucking movie.
Yeah.
You might have to watch that for.
You don't like this movie more than John Q?
I don't know.
Ethan Hawke.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna go first because I know Jeremy has a shit ton of shit to say.
I was talking about Ethan the whole movie.
We're gonna give Jeremy the floor.
Fuck.
It's gonna be the opposite of my Jamie Dornan in the ring.
Exactly.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Yep. You gotta get out of the car.
Jamie Dornan.
You gotta get out of the car too.
You said his name. You said that name.
Say what you gotta say, Darren.
All right. So I think Ethan Hawke in this role. I honestly by the end. So I think Ethan Hawke in this role, by the end of the movie, I was kind of on Team Jeremy, where he was like, he should have won the Oscar for this. Cause
Oh yeah.
Ethan Hawke,
He was nominated for Best Supporting Actor, by the way.
for his portrayal, they were kind of opposites. Denzel Washington.
Oh, they were
was quick.
polar opposites.
No, I don't mean like character-wise. I mean Denzel Washington was quick-witted with like
yeah.
the lines. He was
Yeah.
coming in. He was saying all the stuff. He kept you thinking he was fast-talking. Ethan Hawke gave you a range of emotion in his face.
He really did.
Yeah.
In his acting was all here. Like, he said lines, he did a great job delivering his lines, but everything was here.
How about when he was playing high? It was like not like it wasn't like movie like you're not high. That's movie high. No, he looked like he was fucking high.
Right. So like to me, an actor that can give you that kind of emotion and that range of emotion in just their face with no words. He should have won that fucking Oscar.
Yeah.
Now, the question is, who was he up against, though?
That's definitely a snub. I don't care who he was up against, but that's a snub.
We'll have to look it up and see who he was up against. But, Jazz, you want to say what you got to say before Jeremy goes?
I had originally thought, like I said, I was younger, so there is a difference. Now that I actually am really pursuing acting, and I am older to understand it more, I honestly was like, Ethan Hawke's acting in this movie was okay, blah, blah, blah. I'm looking at it, listening to what you're saying, and it's like, no, Ethan Hawke's acting in this movie was fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
But you gotta say Ethan Hawke's acting.
Yeah, I think I was. Yeah. But no, Ethan Hawke's acting in this movie was fucking amazing because, like you said, one thing that you do when you first start acting that you try to get out of is constantly trying to always be moving, constantly trying to always talk or fill the space. But anytime, like you said, an actor can sit there or stand there, whatever, and act with their face, not say shit, take their time, know how to breathe in the space and the silence, make it believable and make you give a damn, pretty much talk without talking. That's gotta count for something.
That's gotta count for a hell of a lot, man.
And that was fucking amazing.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate that shit so much.
Oh God, yeah. Oh,
Definitely.
dude, do you understand while we were watching this how much inspiration I was like? Not even so much inspiration, but like this shit, it was a class for me to watch these two.
Yeah, really.
Just now, like dead serious.
I, feel like
I was like noticing
with every movie we watch though, because
when you get into acting or any side of like behind the scenes or on the stage / in front of the camera, you can't just watch a movie without like you can't just watch a movie.
You know,
gotta take it
sometimes
over.
I'm kind of sad about that because sometimes I would just like to watch.
Just like to watch a fucking movie, right?
But now I'm like, ooh, the acting. Oh, please, Cameron Diaz.
Little girls. Ethan Hawke was on par, if not maybe a little better than Denzel's performance, and I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for saying that.
I'm not mad at you for saying that because they were either here, if not here, if not here.
Honestly, I 100% think that they were here because they were giving two different acting.
Two different.
They were. I've been saying shit about him this whole movie, and I can't think of anything to say right now.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I do have a lot to say. It's just I can't think of it right now. Like you guys were talking about, he acts a lot with his face. Like you can see, like at the beginning, he's just like this innocent, nervous guy. Like, okay, what am I gonna do? By the end of this movie, he's just a changed man. And it's not like the midway through the movie, he's like, like a changed man.
Yeah, his
progression. You can see it.
His body language.
Right.
His body language, like at the beginning when he's kind of like in the cafe and he's like, all right, like kind of stiff.
Right.
But then towards the end, he's like walking with confidence.
Right.
Kind of hunched over, like he's beaten. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
There's like a lot of subtlety and shit, man.
Yeah, it's like, it's not like one scene is like, and then the next scene is like that.
Like that wouldn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah. It progresses throughout the whole movie, and that's
very believable.
and he was so believable. Oh my God, it was a beautiful performance by him. That scene, oh my God, I can't believe I almost forgot to mention the scene. The scene when after they have that shootout with that gang in the street, and Denzel comes out like fuck, dude. It's after that scene he pulls over on the highway and he gets out of the car, and Denzel's like, he sees that cop that's pulled over, so we're like, go ask that guy, go talk to that, go talk with that guy and shit. And he just told him all this stuff, and Ethan Hawke's just standing there and he's looking back and forth.
That was powerful
Denzel
because it was like, make a decision.
Yeah, that was his kind of decision moment. Like, where's the rest of this day
do
gonna
I go with him?
Right.
And for this fucking crazy ass fucking what the hell is wrong with my life day?
Right.
Or do I go over here and I just do like random little like misdemeanor like save cats from trees type of bullshit? The rappers actually did a good job.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg
I will never get over Snoop Dogg wheeling his ass down.
He wheeled his ass off, dude.
And Ethan Hawke, give me a break. Come on.
Give me a break. What do you want to break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar? No, I'm finna keep going.
Dr. Dre did. Dr. Dre was good.
Except that I'll kill you line.
Exactly.
I'll
kill you, motherfucker.
He's never killed a person in his life. He couldn't say it. with his Cleo braid.
He raps about it all the time, though.
So that don't mean shit.
And Macy Gray did a good job with
Macy Gray was
her
good.
super hood rat looking self.
Grass was much greener on the other side.
I mean, honestly, like I said, nobody else really had as big of a part that is worth actually mentioning.
That's very true. This movie was
So-
kind of.
Oh wait, I gotta mention a line that I really
Go
like.
ahead.
When after the snail story that Scott Glenn tells him about the streets, and Ethan Hawke's saying like, this is what you have to have on the street, your smiles and your cries. And Denzel's like, shut the fuck up. But Scott Glenn, wait a second, give me a second. He's like, you know, when you're on the streets, you got your smiles and your cries, and nobody's gonna take that away from you. Like
That's the one thing you gotta know. You gotta know what to have. Nobody take it away from you.
That
and
snail story was prolific.
It's like you said, you didn't get the snail story, but I got it, and it makes sense. He said the guy finds a snail, takes her, throws the snail, shell cracks, snail almost dies, doesn't die, goes right back to the front porch. He told it longer, but goes right back to the front porch. The guy opens it and said, "Fuck is your problem?" And he's like, now when you understand that story, you understand what's going on in these streets, or understand life or something like that. And it is like, it's like, if you get to that point where somebody pretty much kills you or fucks you over, and you go right back to the same spot, what the fuck is your problem? Why are you doing this? It's like, so do you continue? Should you give up or no?
I just kind of realized that
It's really deep.
that's kind of like foreshadowing on Ethan Hawke's character arc throughout the movie. Yeah,
It really is.
I mentioned something earlier in the movie when they were talking. Like, I don't know if this is. I'm still sticking with this. I'm still thinking about it. But some people might interpret it like Ethan Hawke crossed the line at the end. Like he's in the middle of the line of good cop and shitty fucking crazy ass cop. And he kind of crosses that line when he pretty much kills Denzel himself. He takes his money away, takes his badge away, and just lets him get like riddled with fucking bullets.
But if you think about it though, Ethan Hawke never actually killed anyone.
No.
Now, did he set Denzel up to die? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean,
He knew he was gonna die.
he left him with all them hood dudes. You know what I mean, come on now. Who were like, had guns to him and did not like him.
Right.
Like, what's gonna happen? And they actually didn't even kill him. But you know.
I think in the end, Denzel was, or Ethan Hawke was. I don't think he crossed the line. Even though he knows, like he
I don't
took,
think he crossed the line.
he took
he
the
didn't.
money and left, knowing that these Russians are going to come kill Denzel. But I just don't think that is crossing the line. I think he was in like all intents and purposes defending his position as a good guy.
Right.
When he snatches the badge, so
Right.
you don't deserve this.
You don't deserve this,
Right.
and he didn't deserve it.
No,
Fuck no.
hell no.
Go ahead, let's go down and let's rate this, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Who starts it off? I start it off?
Jeremy starts it off.
thought so.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because Jeremy's looking at me.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just looking around. I'm not even gonna hesitate. 10 out of 10. Perfect fucking movie. Ethan Hawke performance, Denzel Washington's performance, incredible. Ethan Hawke's performance, fucking incredible.
Incredible.
Scott Glenn's performance, he was only in it for a few minutes. He was really good too.
All the secondary
Yeah,
characters.
every single secondary character, even his wife that was in it for like 5 fucking seconds. 10 out of 10. Perfect fucking amazing movie.
All right,
One
guys.
of my all-time favorites. One of my
Guys,
all-time favorites.
y'all ready for this? Seriously.
I'm ready.
Seriously, like, hold on to your socks because they might get knocked off.
I'm ready.
Well, if they get knocked off, my shoes are there to protect.
You better not rate it like a
First
1.
time Jazz gives a movie a 10.
Is it the
This is
first
the
time?
first time.
This is the first time I've ever given a movie a 10.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, it's not.
No.
What movie have I given a 10 before?
Didn't you give Ultron a 10?
9.
No, he gave it a no. Shit, this is
City
the
of
first.
God got a 9.5. First time I've ever given a movie a 10 out of 10.
Wow, yeah.
And I was
you're right.
thinking while I was watching the movie with you all, I was like, I'm going to give this movie a 10 out of 10. I can't say anything bad about it. The length is appropriate.
It
the
is.
acting...
Oh yeah, the length. It's not even like a minute too long.
It's not a minute too long or too short to tell the story. The acting is fucking amazing, both secondary and more. The cinematography is exactly what's needed. It's nothing too special, but it is exactly what's needed.
Right.
The writing, the directing, beautiful. Okay, the costuming, it fits what you would believe. What Denzel Washington wears is all black. which in a way is somewhat foreshadowing, but it's all black, but he's got the chains and all that shit. So that's kind of like he is street, what the street guys wear. But then you've got Officer Hoyt, who is all like dressed in khakis and a black shirt.
Right.
He got his police.
You can tell he's the good
Yeah.
guy. You can tell he's like the nice
It's
good
like
guy.
everything in
hey,
this
neighbor.
movie. I couldn't find anything wrong with this movie.
No.
There aren't even any scenes in this movie that are actually like a little like, they could have done without that scene,
Right.
or that scene's a little boring.
Yeah.
That's my first 10.
Y'all are gonna hate me.
Man, we were gonna have a perfect 10 out of 10 rating movie.
I can't give this movie anything less than a 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, you son of a bitch! You scared me.
Like,
I was like, he's either gonna say 11 or he's going to say like.
I thought you were gonna say like something
Super
like
fucking
9 or 9.5 or 8 or some
this,
shit.
I give this movie a 9.9. I can't. In those movies that I gave a 10, I find a few flaws. I can't. I'm sitting back here like, okay, well, I'm collecting myself to pick my rating, and I'm like, all right, so what are we gonna give it? And I can't poke a hole in this movie anywhere.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
That's
This
what I was
movie-
saying.
Right.
And
It's
movies like
flawless.
this honestly come along once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
There is only one other movie that I can think of that personally I cannot poke any holes in, and that's Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. That movie is flawless.
That's your favorite movie.
That's my favorite movie of all time for more reasons than the fact that it is flawless.
Now, my favorite movie is Saw, and that movie's got holes up
that
the
movie
ass.
is riddled
Oh my
with holes.
But I still love it. But go ahead.
Every
But
single scene is a plot.
so it's like, shit. How do you make a movie that is
You can't. There's
so
nothing
good,
like you can't.
so well written, so well acted,
There's no
so
plot
well
holes.
shot, like for its genre, for what it means, for what it stands for.
Yeah. And it sends out a pretty powerful message too about dirty cops and how it actually is out there. Like
Yeah.
Denzel's.
Yeah.
There's actual Denzel people
There's
exactly
people
like
that
him.
out there. So, 10 out of 10.
My God.
So I mean, we this is our first time that we have collectively given City of God got a 9.8. This is the first time we've collectively given a movie a perfect motherfucking 10.
Y'all, we've seen 2 good movies in a row.
Guys, watch Training Day.
Like no
Go
shit.
watch Training
Watch
Day.
No
City
shit.
of God first and then watch Training Day.
Yeah.
We
Watch.
want our audience to watch some dark ass shit.
Well, apparently the darker the movie, the better it is.
All in all, first time we gave a movie an actual
First time
10
ever.
Yeah.
out of 10.
Guys, go watch fucking Training Day. Watch it right. Are you watching it? Why aren't you fucking
Why aren't you watching it?
Turn this fucking review off and
Go watch
Training Day.
motherfucking Training
Don't turn this
Day.
review off. You watch this review and Training Day at the same time.
Yeah.
It's almost at the end anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it? We tend to go a little bit longer than we should.
And missed the setup for fucking Training Day
Fuck.
while watching the end of the review.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Anyway, so
we
10 out of
we
10.
get this movie 10 out of 10 Macy Gray cameos. Cause it's the best thing she ever did with her goddamn career.
Really.
All right.
right.
Seriously, great motherfucking movie.
Great
All right,
movie.
guys. We set that bar.
Oh, we have.
What do you mean?
This is our mark
This is our 10 out
of
of
the
10.
perfect movie.
This is
This is the perfect
from
movie.
every movie we're gonna review from now on. Is gonna be like,
has to be
is it better than Training Day?
on the level of, if not better than Training Day in some capacity.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, what tonight was our first reviewer's choice.
Right. Our setup is we watch a movie that comes out, that's coming out, a new movie in theaters. We watch a request. We watch. We didn't get around to it this month, but we watch a classic that none of us have seen, and then we watch
Reviewer's choice.
Yeah.
And Jeremy was our first reviewer's choice.
Damn good pick.
Oh,
Fuck.
God.
Now
10 out of
Jazz
10.
and I
Sure.
have to battle it out to see who's next in the rotation.
Right.
And what are we gonna rock, paper, scissors it?
We're gonna have a breakdance battle.
Fuck.
I win already.
I can do the
Yeah,
word.
this guy, you.
That don't mean shit. We're not gonna have a breakdance battle.
Darius go fucking
Just rock, paper,
fuck my knees up.
Yeah.
This rock paper scissors.
I want to do something more besides just rock paper scissors.
So what we're gonna do is Jeremy is going to ask us a question relating to acting, film, theater, what the fuck ever.
Something in that
And
world, and whoever gets it
Whoever
or gets it
guesses
first,
it first
whatever.
is next in our rotation.
And he's not. Hopefully, he won't make it easy. Okay. All right. So Jeremy's gonna ask us this question. All right.
I feel like I'm not gonna be able to answer it.
You won't. What You're probably gonna make me ask an entirely different one. What is the very first animated movie to be nominated for Best Picture?
Give us a year. Can we get a year? Is that fair?
That's fair.
That is fair. Hang on. Early 90s. About like 1990.
Early 90s.
Hang on.
I thought I might have it.
1991.
1991.
Not Lion King. Damn.
What animated movies came out in 91?
Bambi?
No.
Shit.
Toy Story?
That's not 91.
That's 95.
Okay, I didn't think it was.
95.
2000.
Don't think about the year. Think about the fucking movie.
No, but I can only think about movies that came out in the early 2000s.
No, that's not right.
No.
Fuck out. Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast.
Best Picture. The Oscar for Best Picture. It was nominated for Best. It was the first animated movie of all time to be nominated for Best
That's
Picture.
a big deal, too.
Spirited Away?
No.
That was a good question. How's Moving Castle?
No.
Fuck.
This is fun. I'm not gonna pick a different question. I'm just gonna watch you guys go at it.
I'm thinking of all hella old movies.
I know.
Name some of them.
What popped into my head? 101 Dalmatians.
No.
Aristocats.
No.
And I'm thinking strictly Disney. Which
Keep
I
going.
Need to get
Just
away
keep
from
going.
Disney.
Keep going. Name any movie you can think of.
Rescue. Where's the Rescue?
Beauty and
Down
the
Under?
Beast.
I said Beauty and the Beast.
Yep.
I said Beauty and
No,
the
you
You
Beast.
said
didn't.
Beauty and the
I
Beast.
thought I did.
No, you didn't.
What did I say?
The first movie you said was Bambi.
I said Bambi. I said Little
You
Mermaid.
didn't say Beauty and the
You didn't
Beast.
say Little Mermaid either.
I did.
You said
No,
none
you
of these
didn't.
things out loud. Oh.
You didn't say Beauty and the Beast.
If I did, I mean,
If you did, I would have fucking known and I would have said yes. Do you want me to pick
Beauty
a
and
different
the
question?
Beast?
Yes.
Holy shit!
that is crazy.
What? Okay.
1991. Yeah. Do you want me to get a different question?
No, I'm still fine.
I kind of want to keep going though. Like
This is fun.
Like I'll take the pick, but I kind of want to keep going. Like, so I apparently get the movie.
Darius got the pick.
Pick it. Let's see. What do we watch?
So the next movie that we're gonna watch, next viewer's choice
It's
is
between Coraline, Kill Bill,
Okay.
Volume
Oh.
2.
Volume 2.
not one. That's
No.
interesting.
Kill Bill Volume 2. Death Becomes Her. And Cape Fear.
All I've seen out of those is Kill Bill 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So we'll decide eventually.
I have decided by the time it's time for us to watch a movie.
Yeah. Tobit Bell.
We will see you all later.
All right.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you as always.
Thank you all for watching.
You guys are
watching.
the-
I'm not gonna do
Oh,
that
don't
shit. I'm not gonna do
fucking
that
city
shit.
of God.
Make sure that
That's
you
like the
share.
worst review to do it. Like how dark that movie was. Like we're
Right.
like, oh, this movie was dead. Thank you for watching.
Make sure you share this video if you liked it. Make sure that you tell your friends. Make sure that you comment down below.
Tell your
what
family.
You want us to watch.
Tell your family.
Yeah. Tell everybody.
Maybe don't tell your family.
Yeah, probably not.
But no, tell everybody, like, share it and everything, and like comment below. We love to talk to you guys, as well as comment below with a request for a movie that you'd like us to do.
Because we'll get around to it eventually.
Oh, and
Eventually.
a little bit of a switch. We made a mistake in City of God and said that was the first request that we had done
And-
since Into the Woods. But we definitely did the request from our brother for Pootie Tang.
That's true. He did. Yeah, I just realized.
With Kylie. How the fuck did we forget that? Anyway,
Sorry, Kyle.
Sorry, Kylie.
sorry, Ibn. Shit, but not sorry that we told y'all to go watch a good movie.
Go watch, guys. Seriously,
Watch Training
please
Day.
watch. Don't
Please.
watch 50 Shades of Grey, but watch Training Day.
Yes.
We're not even gonna end the review with like our special like fade out shit. I'm gonna end it abruptly.
Yeah.
Cause you're not watching Training Day.
Watch Training Day. Go.